was just kind of a profession that I always, knew I would like, right? And you never are fully sure, but I knew I wanted to help people. I knew I wanted to work with, young people, and teaching was kind of something that I tried a little bit in high school and did some camps and, did some mentorship programs with some teachers here. And then just, went through the training and just love it. I mean, obviously with any job, there's pros and cons, but this one, I just found I, for the most part, love all of it. Yeah, I've always loved history. I just love learning about the past. I think it's like a mystery that you kind of put together and bring to people, and history repeats itself if we don't learn from it. So that's why I try to tell the kids, and that's what I love about it. It's like, just looking back, whether you're doing Global Studies 9, which is, the start of humanity and, the ancient civilizations, and then going all the way up to present day, which is Global Studies 2. You just have things that happened in the past. You try to piece together a story, and that story is sometimes hard to tell, and it's complicated, but you have a job to bring that to students, and I think that's it's a big responsibility, right? Because looking at the past can be interpreted lots of different ways. So I like that part of it, and yeah, just trying to learn from the past, and hopefully the kids do that too. I think just working with the students, I mean, every day is different. You never know what you're going to get. Year to year, you get different groups of kids, and they just, every class is different. It takes on its own personality, as we hear the bell here. I live my life in bells, but that's another thing I like about it is it's, your days are structured, right? You have to teach a lot, obviously, but you have some time to just sort of get things done, and it gives real structure to my day, which I like. But definitely for the most part, just working with the kids, and just, every day you just look forward to seeing, what it brings. It could bring, joy, sometimes pain, but most of the time it's happy and it's good. So. Yeah, I was trying to think about this one. It's not necessarily one memory, but it's kind of just I think seeing my students after they graduate and they get jobs, and they're now, I'm 17 years in, right? So I'm seeing, people are now dads and moms, and I'm starting to get to that age. So I think that's the coolest part, just seeing how they mature, and just, and then they tell me something that happened in class, and something maybe they learned from me. I think that's the highlight. It's tough to pick out one thing, but I think that's definitely the most rewarding, and just seeing kids in the community, stuff like that, being successful. Obviously, I want to just continue to have a growth mindset, we call it, and just, teaching is, if you get sort of stagnant, the kids will see it. It's not really something you can fake. So I just want to continue to, expand my practices, try to do the best, techniques and teaching methods that I can, keep learning. Yeah, so it's, testing and stuff like that could be a goal as far as teaching, but, that's kind of, I don't know, a shallow goal. I think it's just to get better myself and try to be the best for the kids. So.